Have you ever wondered what three things would symbolize your past, present, and future? Well, my name is Alex, and I've done just that. Any old bag would do to fit these three symbols. My past is represented by a soccer ball, my present is represented by a microprocessor chip, and my future is represented by a Bible. Three very small things, but they represent a whole lifetime that I've lived. To begin, let's start off with my past. My past is represented by a soccer ball. The reason for that is because I grew up with the passion for the sport. My dad, he played semi-pro soccer, and him having a boy was his dream. The reason for that is because him having a boy means I would be an active kid, so I would play sports. I started playing soccer when I was about 6 years old. I joined a league, and I would just keep playing and playing and playing. I recently just got out of the league because of the fact of my age, so I would have to get into an adult league. But I still grew up playing the sport, and I still love the sport because of my dad and because of the fact that it grew very close to my heart. My present is represented by a microprocessor chip. For those who don't know what a microprocessor chip, it's what's inside a computer. It's what helps a computer function and run correctly. The reason I see myself as a microprocessor chip is because of what it can do. Have you ever seen how many tasks a computer can do at once? We don't really take in mind what's behind all the technology because of the generation we grew up in, but we should always appreciate the technology that we have. A microprocessor chip can handle many things at once. The reason I see myself as a microprocessor chip is because I myself feel like I can take on many tasks at once. I'm currently 19 years old, and I have two jobs that both involve a lot of customer service, and I go to school full-time at ECPI University. Some may say, you have no time for anything. But I say, no, you're wrong, because I still spend time with my family, and I have a girlfriend, which, like anybody else, takes most of the time of your life. I think I have the hang of it. Some people may not, but I feel like, just like the microprocessor chip, I won't break down anytime soon. My future is represented by a Bible. Not too many people would understand the concept of it, but I believe in God, and I believe in His teachings. He is, in my eyes, is the creator of all things mankind, and that's why I lay my life in His hands. I know that one day there will be a world full of peace, and that He is the only one that can bring it to us. So that's the reason that my future the Bible represents my future because of the faith that I have in God. Like I said, three very small things that represent my past, present, and future, but they symbolize so much more than what they really are.